I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Look what I got today. This is Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. Let me tell you some cool stuff about this. First of all, when I got this salsa, I got two. I thought I saved 50 cents, but I ended up saving $1. So when I got it, this is the placement. This is where it was, right? There's the save $1 if you buy two, and I bought two. The first one was the green, jalapeno green, which I didn't really like. I didn't really dislike it. It was just bland. It really didn't pop. You know what? I was thinking about it after. What that salsa is needing, I think, is some fresh cilantro. Some fresh cilantro would give it the pop it's missing, but it's missing something. I think that's it. But regardless, when I sat down to do this, I was peeling this off because I wanted to read what was underneath it. And I saw something very cool on this. I already tasted the salsa, but I gotta read this to you. This is really neat. Are you ready? A portion of the proceeds of this jar of Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa will be donated to the Chili Pepper Institute at New Mexico State University, a research-based international nonprofit organization devoted for education, research, and archiving information related to capsaicin. Ha 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 ha! How cool is that, huh? That's neat. They're doing something to further the chili community. Go get some, Mrs. Renfro's. That's really cool. Let me tell you a little bit more about what it says. The Institute is dedicated to educating the world about the wonders of chili peppers. They're so healthy for you guys. The health benefits are amazing. They're using it to study for a possible cure for cancer. You never know. But their director, Dr. Paul Bosland, worked with the Guinness Book of World Records to certify the Buchalokia, or the ghost pepper, as the world's hottest pepper. Their website is www.chilipepperinstitute.org. Now, at the time that this recipe was created, the ghost pepper, or the Buchalokia, was the hottest pepper certified by the Guinness Book of World Records. No longer. At the moment of this shooting of this video, the hottest pepper recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records is the Carolina Reaper. All right, and that pepper, put in perspective for you. A ghost pepper is a hot pepper. It's a super hot. There are hot peppers and they're super hot. The ghost pepper, as far as I'm concerned, is the first one that jumps into the realm of super hots. That's where it starts, the lower end of super hots. The Carolina Reaper, the ghost pepper is 900,000 Scoville to like a little over 1 million, just a tick over 1 million Scoville heat units. Now, the Carolina Reaper, to put it in perspective, on the low end comes in at about 1.4 or 1.5 million on the low end of a Carolina Reaper, and they peak out at 2.2 million. So about twice as hot as a ghost. It's a hot pepper. It has a different burn. The burn characteristics of a Reaper, typically with me and most people I know that eat them, it attacks your throat. Ghost pepper is a kind of a slower creeper burn, and it builds and builds and builds, and gets in your mouth. It kind of lingers a long time. It says Ghost Pepper Salsa. Look what it says underneath that in the red. Caution. Scary hot. Kind of cool. Family owned and operated since 1920. Kind of cool. In Fort Worth, Texas. All right. So let me give you the ingredients on this. All right. Bear in mind that it is a ghost pepper salsa. So let's think about listen for ghost within the ingredients. The first thing that I read is obviously the biggest percentage-wise of the ingredients. Tomatoes, water, jalapeno peppers, onions, green chili peppers, distilled vinegar, no ghost peppers yet, cornstarch, salt, ghost peppers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 9th ingredient in is ghost peppers. Some bird is hanging out. Wants some salsa. All right, so guajillo peppers, garlic, chipotle peppers, ancho, chili peppers, spices, cilantro, mesquite, smoke flavor, and oleo resin ghost pepper. That's right, oleo resin ghost pepper. You know what that is, guys, right? You guys know what oleo resin is? Extract. Now I don't have a problem. I have I made a problem. I'm not doing any more extract challenges. I don't hate extracts if it's in a product and I can't detect its flavor, because extract doesn't have the nicest flavor, if you ask me. I don't mind extract heat. The burn of an extract is great. I love the burn of an extract. What I don't like is the flavor of it. So we're going to find out. Since it's the very last ingredient on here, it's interesting. Anytime you guys have watched the channel, anytime I do a salsa or a sauce that has extract in it, when I pop it up the cap and I smell, the first thing I'm thinking of in the back of my mind is, where's the extract? Because I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it, and I don't like the taste of it. We're going to find out on this. All right? Caution. Scary hot. Look at the consistency. The color, there's some chunks of green in there on some tomatoes and onion, and there's the consistency, typical salsa consistency. I like this a lot, you guys. Isn't that neat? It's your ghost pepper. Or boot jolokia. A lot of times people don't realize that when somebody says boot jolokia, it's the same thing as a ghost pepper. We just call it ghost pepper. Some people call it ghost because when you eat it, you look like you've seen a ghost. I like them. All right, so let me tell you the aroma first. You know what I'm going for, right? You know what I'm trying to smell here. I don't smell any extract. I'm smelling tomatoes, onions, garlic, and pepper, but I'm not smelling any. I'm not smelling any extract. So that's a little bit of a victory going into it. All right, it's got great consistency. It looks like, look. See that chunks of tomato, and it's got, it looks good. All right, so this is Mrs. Renfro's Scary Hot Ghost Pepper Salsa. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chasetheheat. I immediately like it a lot more than their green jalapeno. The green jalapeno just didn't pop. There was no zing. It didn't go. You know, when you put it in your mouth, you need to go, wow, there's something exciting in my mouth. It just didn't do it for me, the green jalapeno. This pops. First of all, the consistency is better. I like much better mouthfeel with this salsa. Pick up the onion and the garlic for sure. Some of the cilantro, perhaps, a little bit. Definitely pick it up on the ghost pepper flavor. Not just pepper, but you know, unmistakably ghost. And that's cool because I look at the size of the chunks of pepper, of tomatoes in this, you guys. Oh. Awesome texture. So much better than the green jalapeno. I wouldn't buy that again. So great texture. Just getting the tomato, the garlic, the onion, the cilantro, and that great ghost pepper flavor. I'm not picking up any of the extract at all. So the flavor is really just onion, the garlic, the cilantro, and this great tomato with this awesome ghost pepper flavor. The burn is typical of a ghost pepper, kind of ramping up. It's not scary hot. For a non-chili head, it would get your attention. For a non-chili head, it would probably be a 7. So if you're not really cussing really hot things, it would be high on your scale. It wouldn't be, I mean, it wouldn't be off the chart, but it'd be high. If you are a chili head, maybe a 3. But tasty, you know, much, much better than the green. So that's my review, guys. I'm not putting a link in the description box from Mrs. Renfro's. It's I got this in Walmart. They're everywhere. Get some. The ghost pepper you'll like. Right here you'll see the Chasetheheat floating pepper. Please click on that pepper. It means a lot to me. When you click on that pepper, you're not just watching this. You're part of the Scoville squad, part of the family. Click on the bell, and we will notify you when we upload these new ones, and you won't miss any. All right? Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chasetheheat.